All right, today we are here to talk about the motherfucking queen of rap, okay? The motherfucking queen of rap, okay?
Now who wanna suck my pussy?
Hey, what up? It's your boy Skinnygawd, that's Skinny_GAWD. Before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. How you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? Okay, so today we're going to talk about the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Little parch. Nicki Minaj is back on topic, back on the table now, because now that the female rap game is filled with strippers and whores, the conversation of actual talent, and people are realizing again that Nicki Minaj is the standard for what a female rapper is supposed to be. Nicki Minaj is the prototype.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Beyond Little Kim, beyond Remy Ma, that gorilla built back bitch. Remy Ma. There's been a brand new standard set by the Queen Nicki Minaj for the past decade. People actually it's been a calculated plot, probably for the past 2 years, starting with Sheether to take Nicki Minaj out. Everybody knows that.
Let's not act like, there hasn't been a calculated push by many people in the industry to end my career in the last year and a half. They've done so much, and every time when they see this little, when they see this little thing here, back up and kicking, they be like, yo, what the fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going no fucking where.
What is it?
Okay, those people came together to try to end me. And sweetheart, before I get off this Insta, let me say this, it'll never fucking happen. You can go all of there, everything y'all want to, every witch doctor in the motherfucking world, it'll never fucking happen. Praise be to God. I am who I am because I am who I am. You see, I don't have to go in a room with a bunch of men to create my sound, my image, my anything. I am who I am. Take it or fucking leave it. But I put in the motherfucking work. I put in the work. Good night.
No. Everybody knows there's been a plan to take Nicki Minaj out of the game. A strategic plan within the industry to take Nicki Minaj out of the game and set Cardi B up for a position. She was supposed to be the ending of that plan. There have been people talking for the past couple years. You people got a check for disrespecting Nicki Minaj. Record labels were offering checks to people, large checks, to create a diss song to Nicki Minaj.
I'm scared.
That you turned down a lot of money to not do, I should say, a Nicki Minaj diss.
Oh, that
Yeah. Someone in America, someone reputable, I heard.
That was the last. Yeah, that was the first time I mentioned anything about, because that was the first time I flew out to meet with a massive record label,
Which was
Atlantic Records.
Okay.
Yeah, but they've all changed now. So the person that approached me is not there.
So the A&R suggested that, right, let's break you out in America with a huge Nicki Minaj diss.
Yeah, because he saw my Look At Me Now cover on World Star.
Okay.
Now, we're going to start with when the plot started. So the plot started, honestly, it was led off the rip with Sheether.
It wasn't that she was targeted. With people don't understand, I hear people like, we're waiting for her response. Like, that was a response. She started. And then, I feel that is weird because she's been doing this to a lot of females, from Little Kim to Mariah to Taylor to Hannah, and no one says anything.
What is it that she does?
Well, it wasn't necessarily it wasn't necessarily, you know, the little subliminal stuff on records because I didn't care. I don't care about records. And, you know, I'd spoken to her before, like, whatever you say, you're supposed to say you the best and none of y'all better than me, whatever. It was the behind the scene things that you people would never know about, you know, as far as trying to keep me off of red carpets and trying to make sure awards don't go to me or she's not going to be in attendance or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem. When you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children, now I have a problem with that.
Remy Ma finally took that bag. From what I heard, it was $250,000 that Remy Ma, that gorilla built bag bitch, actually took to do the Nicki Minaj diss. Prior to that, Nicki Minaj showed Remy Ma nothing but respect, but she attributed it to some behind the scenes type bullshit, blah blah blah. Bitch took a check and violated Nicki Minaj for that check. Couldn't license the song, couldn't make any money off of the song. Why would she even be putting that track out like that when she couldn't even monetize it in any way? And knew that beforehand. Of course, there was no monetization. Now, Sheetha was it was the ill diss, but for your little $250,000, was it really worth it? And where's your career? Yeah, I said it has been. You know what I mean? Since then, your career's going nowhere. What did she profit? She went back to loving hip hop. It was whack. Do y'all know that Remy Ma still has not even released an actual album? Like, there is no Remy Ma solo album that ever existed. Where's that? If you're watching this video and you're a Remy Ma fan, do the album. Write the album down there. And don't say Plata Plamo or whatever that shit is called with Fat Joe. Who makes an album with Fat Joe in 2020 or 2021 or 2019 or 2018? Like, who does that? Nobody was checking for Fat Low since we was leaning back. And now we're leaning forward. Like, you was in jail for 7 years for shooting your friend over a stack. Like, oh, and I live too close to New York. I don't want Remy Ma to run down with me. Her husband, Pat Poose, thought she needed a pack. Moving on, she at Summer Jam, she had this is back when Cardi B still had ran down on it twice. I believe that's what she had. And she had just possibly came out with Bodak Yellow, or no, she was about to come out with Bodak Yellow. And Cardi B was set up for the Nicki Minaj takedown. This is why I believe that fight and all that industry beef was set up. You know, whether Nicki Minaj was aware it was set up, it was set up. So after that, she brings out Cardi B on stage at Summer Jam. After she brings out all the women, and basically sets the plot to have Nicki Minaj hates other women and tries to keep women out the game. Bullshit. You know what I mean? Because there's tons of other women she had worked with, just the women that show her respect. Asian Doll show her tons of respect. Megan Thee Stallion shows her tons of respect. You can see her working with tons of women throughout the times. What's her name? What's the gay chick name? Young and May. She worked with her. Like, she worked with tons of women. She even ended up working with the Bird Cardi or Motorsport, which we'll get to. But after that, and the Sheetha disc was released around that time, a part of what she was getting in addition to that $250, and this is all coming from a label, she got a label deal. To the $250,000 in addition, was she was promised that she would win the BET Female Hip Hop Artist.
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your song. And yeah, that clown is coming back to the Bronx. Queen Live, see you, Kim, I see you, party in there. I love y'all.
Who cares about the BETs? Nobody watches that. The BETs is ghetto. It might as well be the Hip Hop Awards. I don't care what nobody has to say. Who watches the BET Awards? The MTV Awards is the standard, and they racist. And it's just like the Grammys is the standard, and they racist. So what's the point? There is no standard. Like if we're going off viewers, then yeah, whatever. But who cares about that award? And then she shots in your ass, shots in your eye. You got shots you don't got while we starve. Like, shut up. You're a man. You gorilla back gorilla. And I can call her gorilla. And nobody can say it's colorism, because honey. So, she's whack. Since then, her career is going nowhere. But what she didn't realize is that was the setup for, little, you can put me if you wanted to. These expensive, these red satin bottles setting up for her. Basically, it was the alley hoop, bitch. You would lay down to probably promise that you would become the next thing up when you bent up and past tense, hang it up, flat screen a minute ago. and you set up the pick for Cardi B to take it up. Cardi B slid right in based on popularity. Now, can Cardi B rap? Because I heard Funk Flex recently diss Cardi B. Saying that she's not a good rapper. She's not. Like,
I do think Cardi B's a terrible rapper, my nigga. I just do, man. She's an amazing entertainer. I love her on social media. I love the way she talks about a subject. I like her whole swag. I like everything. She's a terrible rapper, man.
She's horrible. She's I bet it up in my mouth and you don't stop it. Or you better my pussy, you pussy. Like, girl, shut up. Like, even her writers, Partisan Fontaine used to write for Cardi before, and Party is lit. I'll give it to Party, who is now dating Megan. I believe all these interesting people have sex with each other. There's a lot going on. So, even if you listen to the WAP, Megan ripped her. Cardi literally I say some bullshit, and Megan just come on like, you're right, I'm a freak bitch, handcuff, leash shit, switch my lyrics, make it feel like a cheat. Like, she's lyrically, Megan is talent. And Megan writes. You know what I mean? You could tell who write and who don't based on how they spit. I swear to God. The only person that can really deliver a great written spit is Drake to me. Because you don't even know. Like, Drake is talented. He got a vibe. So, Cardi comes out. Cardi blows up. Cardi starts doing numbers. Cardi has a Grammy. Alright? Cardi gets the MTV Awards. Cardi does her violating speech. That's something you can't win. You can't win, bitch, when she win the MTV Awards, the female hip-hop or best new artist or whatever she won. You know what I mean?
I want to thank all my fans, my family that supported me, all the love that my fans, that my friends, that everybody shows me is genuine, is beautiful, and that's something that God give me that you can't buy, bitch.
And basically, this is Atlantic Records trying to take down Nicki Minaj. Even though Nicki Minaj is Atlantic affiliated, Nicki Minaj is trying to somebody who I forgot who Nicki Minaj is signed to. But anyway, they try to violate her in that way or whatever. So Cardi B throws the shoe at the Harper's Bazaar fashion party, which is like, girl.
Gown. Cardi left the party with a nasty bump above her left eye. Her shoes were also gone.
Nicki, okay?
After the confrontation, Nicki returned to her hotel looking none the worse for wear.
At the Harper's Bazaar fashion party, like Naomi Campbell said, they asked Naomi Campbell about the fight, and Naomi Campbell was like, yes, it was the Harper's Bazaar Icon Party, which is a magazine, if y'all know what Harper's Bazaar is, a fashion magazine. if it was the Harvest Bazaar fashion party and the icon party and there was no icons there. Ooh.
What did you think about Nicki and Cardi's altercation at Fashion Week? You were at that party, right?
No, it was called the Icon Party, but there were no icons there.
Okay, Naomi Campbell's a bad bitch. Naomi Campbell, y'all remember when Naomi Campbell was violating Tyra Banks? I need to do a video about that in her forehead. Because now these girls, Tyra got a lot going on. So anyway, part of this whole ploy, or whatever. So there's been numerous times that people have tried to take down Nicki Minaj, but now this is just the worst. You know what I mean? Now you look at the market now as to where Nicki Minaj was going. She came back with the bad guy after this long industry takedown. Megan Thee Stallion just won 3 Grammys and has one album out, like 3 Grammys. Cardi B won a Grammy and had her first album out. Like, I don't even think she had it out yet. Like, you know what I mean? So it's all politics. You cannot tell me Cardi B is a better, more lyrical rapper than Nicki Minaj. Like, y'all crazy. And the barbs under this video, I like Cardi B's music. I'm not gonna lie. I like her music. Lyrically, do I think she can rap? No. But I respect the fact that she say rapping is not like what's like her thing. She just want to make money. And she want to have fun, and her music want to be about popping her pussy. That's cool. I can respect that. That's why I still respect her. Like, you know what I mean? But artistry-wise, come on, girl. Like, she's trash lyrically. And Megan does the exact same thing, but lyrically has talent. So, it seems like Nicki Minaj, you know, she had her baby, and she's been going for a minute. And because she is the standard, bitches can't even forget about Nicki Minaj. Y'all can't. Y'all comparing everything that's happening to Nicki Minaj, everything that's coming to Nicki Minaj, no matter who is out. You got Saweetie. I like Saweetie. She's talented, but not really. She's a stripper hoe. A pretty stripper hoe from the West Coast, West Side, or how you do it? West Side, whatever y'all do. That's what she is. But her music is hot. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to pop. Cardi B, same thing. Spit out my mouth and you want to set it. Who we got? Who else we got? The City Girls. The City Girls, pussy pop, period. Real ass, give up about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hoe, 5-6 figures. Them, who we got? Who else? A bunch of hoes. Megan is nasty, a freak nasty. Throw a couple rounds and that dick up in the casket. And then we got, Sukihana. Do we count hoes like that? Like, I don't even know. All of these hoes is some hoes. You know what I mean? I think talented female rapperess coming up is, Mulatto. I like Mulatto a lot. I like Mulatto, but I always like Molly Brazy. I love Asian Doll. I think Asian Doll is a spitter, but Asian Doll, you know. And I've always thought Azalea Banks was fire. So there are girls out here that are lyrical, but Nicki Minaj is the standard for top. Oh, I like Dream Doll too. But Nicki Minaj is the standard for what all these bitches are trying to compare to. Whoever the top bitch is, she's definitely going to be compared to Nicki Minaj. What bitch comes out, she's going to be compared to Nicki Minaj. And to see these underlings, some of these underlings, have references like who you inspired by, and Nicki Minaj is not the first name out your mouth, you're full of shit. Like, everybody's full of shit. Like, the internet, the fact that that's even a thing lets you know there's a ploy. Nicki Minaj is the only female artist, top female artist for the past decade. For any female artist that came out in this decade not to acknowledge her, or in the last, since 2005, anybody to come out that didn't acknowledge her is a bumbitch.com. The fuck are you talking about? Anyway. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and come here for more Nicki Minaj tea, because they're not gonna be coming for the queen like this. They're not gonna be coming for the queen like this. This is ridiculous. And yes, I am a barb, but I don't have the mentality of a barb. Like, I'll be fair. When Nicki Minaj is bugging, she bugging. I'm gonna like her regardless, but she's bugging. But this has definitely been a ploy, and it's a whack ploy at that. And Cardi B cannot be the standard for lyrical talent or top female. So I'm happy there are other females out that actually have lyrical talent, but I go with Megan. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. Bye.